Yep. But now I know it's Kevin's. That's all right.
I don't go
assuming
silence for
Hyro's
this
is the
anyways.
last
I'm
one
just not
because
going to
he's
worry
not
about it. I'm not going to remember
Right.
my splits for this one.
Right. Well, hey, get in position, Peter.
Oh, I
know the position.
All right.
3, 2, 1, go.
All right, so use Mega Man 8. We're going to start off in the intro stage, like most Mega Man games. So you're going to be seeing us use a combination of pretty much sliding. Oh god, I'm lagging so hard. There we go. That's a lot better. So very soon we're going to come up to our first power-up, which is going to be the Mega Ball.
Busted.
That's going to be used a lot throughout the run to be doing a trick called bomb jumping. You'll see us use that pretty much in many places that we can. And yeah, so right now it's just standard intro stage, just trying to get to the end as fast as possible.
When are we gonna get to Clown Man?
Oh, he's coming.
Clown Man is the 4th Robot Master we will face. So, not for a while.
Damn it. That's who I came here for.
That's
All right, so we're about to go to the first mini boss. The first boss. I forget what's this guy's name.
Crab. I don't know.
Crab. All right, he's got an actual name, but we're just gonna call him Crab for now. We're gonna shoot a Mega Ball into him, and hopefully, if we're fast enough, we can shoot enough Mega Balls into him to do a 1 cycle.
Got him.
Yeah, Pete got the 1 cycle. Very good. Bro, this lag is insane. All right, I ended up getting a 2 cycle.
Dr. Whitey!
So I'm actually going to go look to see what his name is.
Actually, I only played Mega Man 7. I thought his name was Dr. Willy.
Dr. Whitey!
I hate it.
Wingus.
According to everything I'm looking at, it don't have a name.
So, okay, so Crab it is.
Yep.
It has a name now.
What kind of master? Well, but we can find in Japanese because the text is a little faster.
Ohayou gozaimasu.
Also, the audio in English is kind of rough.
No, actually, it builds character.
Oh, dude, I love the audio in English. If it wasn't slightly faster to play in Japanese, I'd be playing in English.
Are you telling me we're not going to hear Dr. Wowie?
We're not going to hear Dr. Wowie.
All right, so first Robot Master Grenade Man.
Grenade Man.
I'm Grenade Man. I love the delayed laugh. I hate it. Like just like seeped into Antonio like a fucking.
It really just grabbed a hold of me. And boy, howdy, was it non-consensual.
Hot Coldman.
So, welcome to
What about
Grenade Man
Paul Hotman?
stage. This is a fun stage.
Because of grenades and men.
Yeah. Grenades.
And men.
And men. So this is a perfect sequitur for me to tell you.
Goodness.
I actually want to tell you this like fun trivia that I actually know, but it's gonna
About
sound
grenades or
so
men?
jarring. No. It's gonna be
Mini boss here.
man.
Hopefully I get really good attack RNG to get a really quick boss here.
There was a huge meme back in the early 2010s and late noughts that involved all around Mega Man being a twink being chased by Robot Master like fucking like hunks. So if you
I
have
don't
one
know
of
what's going.
men, there you go. Like the Japanese are a fucking bunch. Listen, the Japanese are a funky bunch.
You could say that again. So
Have you
funky
seen
that
Japanese
they will
disco?
fucking
Oh,
donate
man,
to
it's
St.
crazy.
Jude's Children's Hospital. How about you guys?
Yeah.
So is the soccer ball just like the best like ability in the game?
No, it's just I can't say he's the best, but it's got the
really,
most
really
ability.
good.
We're up to our first rush cycle section of the stage here.
Yeah, you'll see him throughout a large part of the first couple of levels. You'll see me actually use Rush Bike a little bit earlier than Pete here to save a little bit more time. But as a consequence, I need to get hit by this hammer to make sure I don't fall down, because then the Rush Bike is essentially useless.
The Rush Bike, if you can imagine it,
Dude.
isn't very good.
Wow, it's
Right.
almost like Rush sucks
Very
in
good
most games he's in.
horizontal momentum, or like just getting through this stage fast.
Yo, how many times in Mega Man 3 did you honestly use the Rush Marine?
The one time it was required.
Yep.
Like, other than that, it was Rush Jet, because it's just so good.
Exactly. And then, like, how much water?
The idea is for Grenade Man to just do like half charge shots in order to do the most damage to him.
So, fun fact. Joe's fun facts that you all enjoy
Yes.
about homosexuals.
I died.
I don't like where that's
died to
going.
Grenade Man. Extra fun.
Right, that-
Naraki
Super cool.
So I was actually just double checking to see if that crap actually had a name. It doesn't.
So some trivia about Grenade Man. Did you know that he says, "Say hello to my cute bombs" as a reference to Scarface?
Neat.
So, Grenade Man trivia. He's the only boss in Mega Man 8 to not feature any special animations when he is attacked with his weakness.
All right, so when you kill Grenade Man, you want to be in the center of the room so that whatever device is falls on your head. And that's Grenade Man. Pete got a little bit unfortunate, taking a death.
Oh, one
I got
more
him,
thing. Obviously, all the bosses of Mega Man 8, and most bosses actually, are submitted by fans of the series, or children, depending on how they actually do the contests.
All right,
And
so
the person who made Grenade Man was Kenichiro Komaki.
So immediately after, we're going right to Frostman, because he is now. We're going to do the weakness order after we do the first one.
So, an actual fun fact about Frostman that I do know offhand is everything about him, right? He's not actually a robot master in the sense of he was made independently. He's actually made with all of the excess parts of Clownman.
Huh.
No joke. Yeah, no joke.
All right, so now we're getting to our first of many auto-scrollers. This is one of 3 snowboard sections you will see.
Boy, is it.
Oh,
Snowboarding was all the rage back in the 90s.
yes. So not really much going on here.
I got an extra life from a bat. That's pretty cool. Take that.
Yeah, making up for the one that Pete lost.
Absolutely, dude. Extra lives are actually like I genuinely love seeing extra lives in this game. It's not like, oh, I don't want to waste my time. I'm not gonna grab that. Like, no, I'm
Also, something I don't think we mentioned is we also need to collect 5 bolts by the end of.
Oh yes, yeah.
Because in the second section, the second set of Robot Masters, we need to get Hyper Slider, and so
Yeah, it's a movement thing.
pretty much we'll be picking up
I get that
ones that
rush
are
movement.
primarily on the way.
Yeah, it's increases your slide distance and speed.
Yeah,
Wonderful.
you'll see a very big difference in Astro Man once we finally get to him.
So another interesting fact about Frostman, obviously, because of the fact that he's made from excess parts of Clownman, you may notice if you've ever played this game in English or in general, he kind of has a dopey accent, kind of like kind of thing to him. And that is because in lore, he has bad oil circulation, which causes him to technically be brain damaged.
Oh my God.
Unfortunate. All right, so immediately starting the second section
He's not.
of Frostman, we're going to use Rush Bike again. Gonna go a little bit ahead of the screen to kill that penguin. But Rush Bike goes completely through these ice blocks. So it definitely speeds up this section by a large margin.
Fun fact, the thing that can happen in this section with Rush Bike that has happened to me multiple times for whatever fucking reason, you can die at the end of the section on a Rush Bike by being actually clipped out past an ice block and just into your death.
Man.
And it happens.
The one thing that sucks about Mega Balls is you can only have one on a screen at a time. So sometimes if you can have them stuck on a ledge and just unable to use them when you're trying to bomb jump.
Fuck.
So usually in the Japanese manual of Mega Man, they like to put like the likes and dislikes of each Robot Master. And Frostman's dislike is apparently called Chiblain, which is defined as an inflammation followed by itchy irritation on the hands, feet, or ears resulting from exposure to moist cold.
I believe it's pronounced chilblain.
Chilblain? Whatever.
Chilblain.
Chilblain.
It could be chilblain, but I believe it's
Who knows?
I believe it is chilblain because blaine obviously root word isn't like more.
All right, so finally out of all the snowboarding sections.
So Frostman hates having the chance.
I didn't slide.
Damn it.
Whoopsie. I died in the second snowboard. Haha. Big funny.
You fool.
Funny haha.
Also in the English version of Mega Man 8, he has an unused voice clip of him saying, "It means nothing to me," and no one knows what that was going to be used for.
I didn't say what the fuck? Why did it slide?
I do know what that is a reference to.
Oh, I'm having a time. My boy's not sliding.
He's getting turboed.
You might notice earlier we had a reference to Scarface.
Yeah.
And I can't remember the name of the song itself, but the song goes, "It means nothing to me."
All right, and that's
that very well might be actually a reference to the song. Because that was an 80s hit, I believe.
Sure as possible.
I'm actually going to quickly go look up that song.
There we go. Fucking hell.
So. Alright, it literally was, "It means nothing to me. Lonely Boy's Paradise." By Ultravox Vienna. There you go. So I might have fucked that up, but it's Ultravox Vienna, I believe.
Good to know. So many fun facts coming in this run.
1981. So yeah, it was definitely an 80s thing.
all right. So now we're on to Tango Man, my most favorite and least favorite stage all at the same time.
Also, speaking of, Frostman was designed by Akifumi Nomura.
Nomura!
Yeah.
Nomura!
All right.
So Tengu-man.
All right. Well, I did get it, but I ended up dying.
You man.
Damn.
so
You
right
went
now-
too far to the right?
No, I put the bomb in the wrong direction.
Darn.
So what Kevin just did there was a great bomb jump section in Tango Man stage.
Yeah.
So there's a small bubble section that is you'll see again. But if you're able to bomb jump properly, you can pretty much skip the whole thing. So like it's just showcasing some of the cool movement that you can do and some of the cool skips in this game, which really has driven it to be. Well, I may have not played other Mega Man games, but it's certainly very interesting and very cool when it comes to movement.
Yeah. I think like the most like equivalent to that,
Yeah,
his
real
movement side is, oh god. Like there's some snazzy movement in 7 and even in like 4 and 3, but as you get older, zips are way more of a thing.
Yeah.
I just did a strategic death to get my lives back so that I could attempt the skips in Tango Man stage here.
I've been a ball buster pretty much this whole run, so
So
keep trying.
obviously some sick Tengu-man facts. And the first one is
Sorry.
if you've ever played Mega Man and Bass for the
Peter does have to take
SNES,
the bubble, but it's all right.
It's alright. I actually almost made it though.
Tengu-man, I believe, if I'm hopefully gonna not butcher this. Oh, painful. I believe that Tengu-man first appeared in Mega Man and Bass. Or did he first appear in Mega Man 8?
No, Mega Man Bass was first. It was originally on the SNES. Or it's on something else.
It was on Game Boy Advance as well.
There you go.
That was the port.
Yeah.
A very terrible port.
Yeah, it's really bad.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
So a quick side note, sorry, Joe. We're trying to look for a beak, the partner
Yeah, the
for
bird.
the end mini boss in a second. All right, now go ahead.
Sorry, I'm sorry. I just not opportunity to actually eat. The key thing about Tengu Man, as well as Astro Man, it's both in the game here, is they both appear originally in Mega Man and Bass, and they come back. However, the reasons, of course, is that with Astro Man, he's coaxed into coming back, aka like forced. This is further explained in the manga, weirdly. But Tengu Man is here strictly for revenge. It turns out a lot of Robot Masters don't die most of the time.
Huh.
Yeah, there's a fair few of them that do. Or get recalled by Wily and such like that. There's a few of them where they're actually not evil. They're just, they're just doing something evil and they have to fight.
Another interesting tidbit that's kind of related to that is that Tengu Man is also the only classic Mega Man Robot Master that has 3 different stage themes, because he had a theme in Mega Man Bass. The PlayStation version of this game, as well as the Sega Saturn version, is a different song.
Huh.
That's very, very correct.
All right, and there's the second one.
So, another interesting thing about Tengu Man is when we actually get into the fight with him, you'll hear him say something, which is Yama Arashi, which is Japanese, of course, or Orochi, and that means mountain storm. My brother's watching House MD in the background, by the way. And obviously Yama Arashi refers to the phenomenon in which katabatic downwinds, accelerated by air currents, go down mountain slopes and can effectively push out hurricane force gales on people. So if you by a chance on a Japanese mountain slope, when suddenly a hurricane gale hits you and makes you fly off the fucking mountain.
That's what happened.
You think it's Tengu Man?
Yeah, you think of Tengu Man. Listen, when Japan opens up after all the COVID stuff sorted out there, and you're on a mountain, and suddenly you realize that suddenly you've been hit by 120 mile per hour gale winds, then you'll know us. And also, St. Jude's Children's Hospital, the research that help prevent cancer and do further developments in trying to prevent cancer.
All right, looks like I'm taking the bubble.
Just
Don't
don't
be right there behind your plate.
Remember to bring your Mary Poppins umbrella when you go to the Japanese mountainsides, so you may fly away and not die when the gale force winds push you off.
I feel like my biggest thing with
just what you've been waiting for.
Hey, Clown Man!
except it's Japanese Clown Man. So
Also, interestingly enough, Tengu Man seems like he didn't come from a contest. So he was not designed by a random Japanese person.
I'll triple
I threaded that needle. Fuck.
Good shit. I saw that.
Oh, so close.
Oh, I saw it, Hyro.
He made it to the top though.
I know.
All right, so here we'll be seeing another rush bike section on my end, while the other two try to finish up Tengu Man.
Yep.
Clown Tengu.
The Clown Man, fun fact, is the greatest robot in the game.
So hard.
Oh, fucking backslided.
So I looked into this, Antonio.
Yep.
It is, and because they actually came from previous game, Tengu Man and Astro Man are the only ones that were not made by children. Who are we up to now? Clown Man, correct?
Yep.
Yes.
Clown Man, while the other two are still on Tengu.
So apparently Clown Man is one of the, because, they do the boss character contest, as we mentioned before. He was one of 3 robot masters created using a pre-made template that was supplied to the fans instead of just entirely designed by the fans. And his code name under this template was known as the Long Arm Robot.
Yo, it's got pretty short arms.
Rocky Boy.
Oh, he got long arms. What the fuck are you talking about?
No, he don't. He's a longer nose.
As we get onto random references,
You know when he does that, the tornado hold, not the tornado hold. All right.
as we get onto random
The third
references,
These aren't going the floor, right? You know that?
with
You're
Speedrun so far and Ultravox, we now come on a Clown Man, which has a reference to Stephen King's It.
Fantastic.
It's actually pretty good attack RNG for me with Tengu Man here.
Same.
Yeah, mine was pretty good, but I just botched it.
All right, Hyro just defeated Tengu Man.
I'm right behind him.
Pingu Man.
Except I've got hit by fucking. Oh wow, that was a good shot.
Nice, bud.
I got scared. I was like, oh, not another tornado. Oh, hey, I'm good.
All right, so we'll be using Ice Wave here to kill all these enemies that are on the floor.
Yeah, using powers does not matter nearly as much as it does in other Mega Man games because they just keep giving you them back.
So many.
Oh, you get energy out the ass.
They just give you it all back every time.
Antonio, I've got a good trivia point here for you.
Okay.
The North American Mega Man 8 manual states that Clown Man was originally a robot used on a science fiction TV show.
All right. So
They rescued
we're going to be trying to power bomb, jump up here to skip a cycle,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna.
Yeah.
No, come on, man. I might be running out of energy.
They're widely rescued after its cancellation. Made of old sets and props, Clown Man displays the charisma of a show business. However, as Dr. Wily couldn't stop laughing at his long arms, Clown Man became especially proud of them due to never getting a laugh while on the show.
Dude, seriously.
That's pretty wholesome.
That's nice.
Again, remember that remember, I said before, the Frostman was made from all of
Fucked
their
me.
parts.
Rush fucked me.
That means Frostman was made by literally getting a bunch of show props.
All right.
and slapping them over.
Finally out of that section.
I'm so mad.
Also, this also kind of relates to the last Robot Master that we saw, Tengu Man, but it also relates to Clown Man because he's involved. So Tengu Man has two weapons that he gives you, one in Mega Man Base and one in Mega Man 8. And it just so happens that both of those weapons, the Robot Master that they're the weakness for, are both performers. One being Clown Man and the other one being Magic Man.
Magic Man.
So I think Tengu Man just hates fun.
Damn, I keep missing.
Oh, I'm so mad that Rush just fucking killed me.
Actually, this is where I actually know a little bit of Japanese mythology. You ready for my sick trivia?
Fucking weeb.
Yep.
Somehow.
Listen, being a weeb pays off sometimes.
When?
Yeah, when's your dollars?
When?
Show me.
I got $20
All
right now.
Fuck me, man. I should have bop jumped.
But so fun fact about Tengu Man, with the aspect of Tengu and the performers, was there's a famous Japanese play / poem, such like that. Effectively, somebody plays for the Tengus and they give them the thing, and then somebody else goes to play for them under the pretense that they can get things off of them by doing it, and they go, "Now we don't like you," and they punish him. So, probably is a reference to the fact that performers get punished by Tengus because they assume that they could get something from them.
I actually have a fun fact.
Yeah.
Joe Stinky.
That's pretty fun.
Well, I have an actual fun fact. Here's Duo. Duo, basically, you just want to use a combination of, I believe, Flash Grenade, and when he's invulnerable, you want to start charging your Mega Buster. It's pretty much to always be doing damage to him. And there you go. There's Duo.
Yeah, fuck Duo.
Here he is.
All right, so we're gonna move on to the next Robot Master since Kev's already there. Well, actually, he's fighting a mini boss right now, I believe, right? Or you did?
No,
One last thing.
the Duo is done.
Yeah.
The
So,
person who made the concept for Clown Man is Hiroshige Sakai.
yeah, I did the same thing, dude. I just had to take the monies.
Oh yeah.
Fuck
All
me.
right. So now we're going back to get Hyper Slider, and then we're going to be heading to Astro Man because he's there's two different routes, I believe, that people or like an older route that people used to take, where they would do Swordman, but we will only be doing we'll be doing Astroman, Aquaman, Sword, Searchman. So Astroman is probably my favorite stage because it's got some really cool bomb movement.
Also, the music's a bop.
That also as well. The boss fight itself sucks. I actually do not like it at all.
It's a lot of RNG.
The boss fight is so fucky. I think we've all gotten relatively okay at it, but it's still like really fucking annoying.
Huh.
So back to the fun facts about the Robot Masters. Apparently, you can see plans for Astroman in the background of Springman's stage in Mega Man 7.
Neat.
That's pretty damn neat, actually. I didn't know that. So you can. I just looked it up. Yeah. Speaking of the many references in the universe, his quote, "Don't get technical," may be a subtle reference to C-3PO. In which C-3PO replies to R2-D2 saying, "Don't get technical with me." I think that's not even a subtle reference. I think that just is a reference.
Also, probably something that most people have observed is that when Astroman uses the Astro Crush ability, the meteors that rain down from the sky are actually just fiery green versions of himself.
I don't know why they suck.
They so do.
So it's really funny in the English version. He's just depressed.
He's just
It's
sad.
funny. Yo, it's me.
Oh my god, are you Astroman, Pete?
It's actually not that he's not actually embarrassed. He is embarrassed, but it's not that he's depressed. It's that he's incredibly shy.
Oh.
Which, when you build a robot to kill people, specifically Mega Man, why the fuck would you make them shy, embarrassed, and humble?
Who knows? But
Shit, man, I don't
very
know.
close attention to this screen.
Well, that's why Dr. Light wins and Dr. Wily loses.
Down the ladder, you fucking stupid.
He's super fighting robot. Yo, Ruby Spears is canon though, it's for real.
Also, just like Tengu Man, Astroman also does not have a designer because he was made for Mega Man and Base and not this game.
Fuck me.
I'm gonna have to wait out this cycle.
What the?
How you doing, Hyro?
No, pretty bad. Bro.
Yeah, I'm getting fucked over on this section.
No, I'm still amazed.
I've finally found it. The crab at the beginning of the game is called Yado Cargo.
Oh,
Yeah, I know it was
So
Also, we have a $24 donation from Rob. Why isn't KPL farming?
there you go, Kevin.
It's really funny because I actually am farming.
He's always playing character.
And officially, that brings us up to $1,200.
1200.
I'm actually gonna wait out this cycle because I'm confident I can make it in time.
We are almost 3/4 of the way to the fucking goal. We are almost there. Let's keep that momentum going.
So, Antonio, I've actually got some trivia for you. In his pre-battle pose, right?
All right, just let me get up here, please.
It does what's called, and you may know this because obviously you're Italian, the Italian salute.
I'm not familiar.
You put your hand on your bicep, and you put your fist up.
Okay.
You say I'm Italian.
And I'm like I'm gonna hop in a hay.
A forearm jerk.
I'm gonna give you a heaping pile of pasta informazione.
The reason that this is the case is because in Japan, it has a positive meaning, while in Europe and Latin America, it doesn't.
That doesn't mean like fuck you, like
Yeah,
up yours, fuck yours, yeah.
All right, so finally hitting into Astroman.
Yado Cargo is obviously derived from Yadokari, which is Japanese for hermit crab.
Oh no,
So it literally is crab.
I'm going the wrong way. Haha, puzzles.
Its name is literally crab.
Crab people.
Crab. That's literally what it's called.
Look like crab, move like people.
What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm going the wrong way.
I don't think I've got any Astro Man facts, really.
Nice.
It's kind of one of those things.
I just hear one Pablo in the background.
No,
No, I was out of.
you won't hear one, trust
Well,
me.
that's unfortunate.
That's fine. He stinks anyway.
He's dealing with the crab people.
Oh no.
Oh man, what a day, guys! What a weekend.
Bless you.
It has been the most weekend of all
Oh my
time.
god, that was so cool. So close. Almost died to Astro Man. But
That's the weekend of all time.
yeah, it has. Unfortunately, it's going to be coming to a close for me very soon.
Yeah.
But hopefully I'll be back in time for the end of Pete's run.
Don't worry, Kevin. I'll take extra slow.
Thank you so much, Peter.
Kevin's like, I'm gonna beat Mega Man 8, take a nap, come back. You're gonna still be playing Mega Man 8.
No, we're talking
no,
Mania at the end.
I know what you're talking about.
No, you don't.
No, you don't.
Fuck off.
All right, so Astro Man's done. Now we're going to Aquaman.
You couldn't see it, but Antonio gave us the Italian salute there.
I did give you the Italian salute. Now let me tell you, I was doing the European version. Aquaman is giving me the finger.
He's a handsome guy, as he will tell you himself.
He's also the name of a DC superhero.
Whoa. That is... I can't deny these facts.
I think I'm retarded. I think I didn't collect enough bolts.
So apparently, in the North American manual of Mega Man 8, it's stated that Dr. Wily failed in his first attempt to create Frostman, but then recycled his failed attempt by creating Aquaman with a water tank instead of ice.
Oh, I can't.
When you consider how small Aquaman is comparatively, that means that there's sufficient amount of mass made to like do something that's quite.
So this... Real quick, this is my least favorite main boss in the game. He
Dying
just
on this
sucks.
fucking
Nobody
section.
likes him.
It's not that bad.
No, I hate him. I've gotten better at him because I'm better at, bobbing and weaving, but it's given me a lot of trouble before.
So the boss that Kevin is fighting right now. I don't even know what his fucking name is. Let's find out.
Crab man.
It's not even a crab.
Oh my God, I'm gonna wait
I
out the
know.
cycle.
It's the Illuminati.
I'll find out.
Not this time, fucker. Not that time, fucker.
But it's got,
Not this time, puts on sunglasses.
Dumbass name.
Not,
Alright.
not this time. That time, though.
Also, this one, right? Go fun fact. You know what the name of this one actually is, Pete?
What?
Crab.
We did it!
Let's go.
It's actually just called Crab.
It's Crab.
Just crab.
Beautiful. We fought
Just
crab
crab?
and crab.
Just Crab?
Just crab.
Just
So you
crab.
telling me everything is just crab?
Always has been.
So I have to now talk about some random. Did you know that most evolutionary chains lead back to crab?
No.
Yeah. So the apex evolution for a lot of animals is just going into a crab.
Does that mean we are all descended from crabs?
No. It means that in some weird way, if we were to go back to the ocean, we would become crabs again.
Oh my god.
Let's go.
We would become crab people?
There we go. Finally. Get me out of here. Get me out of here, dude.
Fuck return to monkey, return to crab.
Return to crab. So another fun fact about Aquaman here is that apparently it is impossible to defeat him by just using his weakness, which is Astro Crush, because you literally don't have enough.
No, there's a converter that doubles what you got.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, if you pace it correctly. So now they'll just take one more fully charged Buster, or maybe not one more, but there is.
the actual fun fact of this, of what is the trivia that links him to outside third-party sources, and that is actually his name. His name is literally Aquaman.
Oh yes, he was designed by Morito Kuriki.
Morito Kuriki, I'm so sorry for you.
Finally, I'm getting Astro Man now.
His design looks cool, kind of ominous. The way that they turned him into kind of just like this weird thing.
Crab.
I mean,
I think it's a crab buster.
maybe it's a crab.
Kill me.
Rob says, "Don't you laugh at him."
Crab me.
Also, Smashlander says that he likes the art style of this game.
It's
It's very good. The sprites are so fucking nice to look at.
You're pretty clean.
All right, Rush, give me something good, please.
Also,
That's not really that
we have received $10 from Smash Donator. He said, "Here's a little something to help Mega Man fight Cancer Man."
Thank you, Smashlander.
It is just a crab, though.
It is just good, though.
The problem is, Smash Donator, I am Cancer Man.
Fuck me,
Oh
dude.
God. Well, we got to defeat you, bro, by throwing money
I
at
hate
you.
Astro Man. I hate Astro Man.
So,
That brings us to a clean 12-10.
enough Aquaman trivia.
Now we're moving on to Swordman.
Oh,
I'm going to tell you this first, Antonio.
Sure.
Hyro's caught up immensely to me.
So they have quotes in the CD data for Mega Man and Bass,
Bro,
right?
there's a lot of game to choke on.
And the English one has
Very true.
talking about like how he's like eating stuff and he's like opened his lunch. The Japanese one tells you about his, how he's got like water in his stomach, like it's just kind of his tang and everything. But then his quote is fart poo.
Oh,
That's there's nothing more to that.
all right.
For
Okay,
some
that's it.
reason, instead of saying anything clever or witty, it's fart poo.
Amazing.
Stop doing Astro Crush, you stupid fuck.
So, to the facts about Swordman, he was another one of the 3 robot masters that had a template go along with his design, just like Clownman, and his was known as the Katana robot.
Fuck me, man. Ugh.
I don't know.
Dude,
I
he
don't
keeps doing fucking Astro Crush. I'm gonna scream.
I game over, so I have to kind of do the climb back.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, so don't worry, Pete. Fucking smashing shit in
I
those.
died again. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right.
Well, that didn't work.
Good thing I don't have my splits up for this. I can't tell how far behind I am.
Yeah, I actually wanted my splits up, but it was actually slowing down my game, so.
Also,
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
All right. So, also, Swordman and both Swordman and Tengu Man received a toy in the form of a model kit.
Nice.
Oh shit, Joe. That's right up your alley.
I kind of want those now. I think.
Fuck.
All right. So this boss, you can technically, I get a 1 cycle on him by spacing it out properly, and using a whole bunch of flash grenades. But I didn't get it, and now the hammer is here to bring down the wall. And also, you can jump on here early as he's dying.
God, went right back in. Oh my god.
You have to grab that as soon as possible. As you can see, Astroman gives people a lot of problems. He's definitely not an easy boss at all, at least in this form.
Not to optimize. He's a jerk.
So doing a quick little bomb jump over there.
Oh,
But I'm gonna have to do it again. So if you missed it, there it is. See it one more time.
A Swordman trivia point in which we say, usually we find something that's third-party related. There is nothing third-party related about Swordman.
there we go. Nice, easy, simple.
The only thing that you can really say is that his name is a pun on swordsman.
He's actually also a museum. He's a picture frame. He's designed to hold swords for Wily.
That's mad funny.
To hold a specific sword.
Is that really the lore?
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Yes.
Hold on, I'm looking this up. I don't see anything what you're talking about.
Also, another fun fact. I kind of want to try this out.
Some color, some flavor text you see in like manuals.
Just found Pete's right, actually. He was built by Dr. Wiley to utilize an ancient sword that he had stolen from a museum.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the sword that Swordman carries is incredibly heavy, so the upper and lower part of the body is made of an anti-gravitational.
No, I didn't. Oh, you're right. Oh, fuck me. I'm in the wrong stage.
He got caught up by people talking about Swordman.
Can I leave? Can I?
So,
I have my last life. I'm on my last life. I can die.
In the Mega Man Anniversary Collection, which I'm pretty sure is like the GameCube and PS2 version.
PlayStation 2.
Yeah.
Which is bad.
In that version of Mega Man 8, Swordman's voice files are bugged and the pitch of his voice is raised considerably. And apparently the same thing happens in Wily Stage 4 for most of the Robot Masters.
I'm just gonna do this real quick, just in case. I am gonna save, just in case I accidentally hit the wrong button there. Okay.
Kevin is storming past. He's going.
Yeah, this is a pretty good run so far. So I'm about to head to our final Robot Master, Searchman, and actually a really cool stage. Fun fact: in the Saturn version, you mandatorily have to fight Woodman as the mini boss, but it's just not here in the Legacy Collection. It's a little bit sad.
Yeah, shoutouts against Capcom there. What the fuck?
God damn! Thank God, Astroman was nice.
So Swordman was designed by Keigo Matsuo.
Once the fucking meteors.
Also, our final Rush Bike segment. So I have to say goodbye to Rush Bike.
I love the bike.
I like the bike.
So Searchman is my favorite Robot Master in this game. I think he's, and I say that because Astroman also appears in Mega Man and Bass, but, Searchman only appears here, so. I think he's really cool design, really unique and everything.
Alright, now we're done with the first section.
He's an army guy with 2 heads. What's unique about that?
The 2 heads.
Can I hit him, please? Can I hit this?
Now that leads into my trivia point.
More trivia.
When he was created by Dr. Wily, designed to look like a camouflage soldier. During Searchman's construction, Wily had the wonderful idea that if he had 2 heads, he could be twice as smart as the normal Robot Master. And went with that idea of a 2-in-1 sniper, which is a reference to a sniper and a spotter. Unfortunately, he forgot to install 2 personalities, so Searchman just has 1 personality that he constantly flicks back and forth with the heads.
Good mini boss pass segment. He was not going back in the waterfall for a long time, which is very interesting.
The most unfortunate aspect I have to bring up about Searchman is the weird point of reference they make to let you know that he was in the Congo.
Oh my god.
You may be wondering, what's so wrong about the Congo? And with his design of his helmets and various other factors, he looks like mercenaries that took part in the Congo Wars.
Jesus Christ.
So there's a fun fact for you viewers at home.
We can jump to the fun Searchman fact.
Mini Bass got me.
Speaking of Searchman, we are about to fight him right now.
All right, so I want to get in real quick that he is the 3rd Robot Master that had a template, and he was known as 2-headed robot.
Perfect. So pretty much we don't want him to go into the bushes because that wastes his time. But as I say that, we're getting pushed like no tomorrow.
Bushwhacked.
But it's not like it's that big a time loss.
So something that Searchman says, which you're going to hear right now on
and there it is,
is he goes Wily Banzai, which means Wily for 10,000 years.
Is that what bonsai actually means?
Yes. When you go Banzai, Japanese soldiers used it as an exclamation to the Emperor. And then they would say, this is going to last, like, the Emperor will last 10,000 years. You're literally exclaiming that in your action, the Emperor will last 10,000 years.
Interesting. Yeah. Also, one last fact about Searchman is that he and Dynamo Man both dislike social interaction.
Nice.
And he was made by Yuta Hata.
All right, so finally hitting into Wily 1, my least favorite stage in the game. Mainly because skill issue.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
All right, Aquaman's done. This is the time for me and Hyro to make up a little time, hopefully, because this is the fight that a lot of us struggle with at a certain point.
Yeah, I still do.
It's just one of those things where it's RNG where he spawns, and you have to hit the bomb just right. And also, there's a board section, which isn't as bad since you have
The
Master
board section is what I'm really concerned about. I got a lot better at the boss fight.
Yeah. Now,
so
Swordman.
I'm also going to be running this game at on September 9th for the SA2 community in an event. And I put a submission video, and I died like 3 times here on this stage, so it's very volatile.
God damn it.
Fucking sucks, dude.
All right, and we made it out. So
Sheesh. You actually did it. Fucking hell. All right, can we get a little clap for Kevin there?
I can't.
Pretty hard.
What are you talking about? Put the controller down and clap.
Fucking clap it down.
Oh my god, he actually did it.
Thank you. We appreciate
Never say
it.
I'm not a good friend. All right.
I never have Pete.
Wait.
I have though.
Yeah, I never said that you were not a good friend. What else would you think I'd say? So now we're on to this boss.
The name of this boss is Atetemino.
Okay. So he's like a
Atetemino.
spider. So something that you don't realize that you could do is you can actually, if you hold up, you can actually change the direction of your Mega Ball kicks. So we use that to be able pretty much to stand in the middle and hit him from pretty much any angle that we want. Not that one.
Red.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna.
Oh, that's actually perfect. Hell yeah.
Oh, you just got the walk along?
A fun fact about Atetemino
Nice,
is
nice.
it's not the first time you've actually.
I just beat Aquaman, so I'm a
Hey.
little bit more of a...
Atetemino appears in Mega Man and Base.
There we go.
A very similar type of boss here, except instead of doing the whack-a-mole with the Mega Ball, you just fight him. However, you have to stand on a lava pit the whole time, like on top of a platform on a lava pit. He's one of the few bosses in the entirety of Mega Man that can kill you after it's dead. Because when it dies, it releases the platform you're standing on. And if you do not jump, you die.
Also, just a slight little fun fact. His name is a portmanteau of Atatamina, which literally translates to "try and hit me."
Well, I'm sure Pete would appreciate that.
All right, so already heading on to Wily 2.
Boy, do I.
This is going to be one long auto scroller, and the boss at the end is pretty RNG.
See if I can get a fast mini boss here.
That's fine. So just doing some Mega Ball jumps and
Let's
some
go.
letters.
The fucking hammer didn't even come out. Eat my ass.
So kind of a reoccurring factor about Mega Man 8 is it's kind of, it's gonna sound weird, but it's
Might be able
basically
to do a safety healing here.
why
Rush
he seems very prepped for this. Like he doesn't seem very prepped at all for Mega Man's coming. And it's going to be really evidenced by the next boss that's coming up in Wily 2. For those curious, you'll see why soon.
All right. So after a small delay, we're finally onto the auto scroller. So pretty much just not much going on. What I've actually seen is if you die, there's a checkpoint that you can get right before the boss, and if you do die there, it will actually teleport you into the boss faster.
Yeah.
Will you be
But of course, I'm not gonna do that in case that I actually do mess it up and have to go back really, really far.
Our other two runners are still in Swordman right now.
They're schmoving.
Doing our best.
Big movement.
I've actually been killed here by these bats, so I gotta really make sure to kill them. I'm fucking with these bats. One of them. So the problem is those bats are different from your normal Mega Man bats, where they will like
They'll jump to you.
they'll jump you and hold you, and on that moving platform, it'll move. The boat will move out from under you while the bat is holding you, and you'll just be dropped in the lava. And so I have been killed by that a couple times. Boy, does it hurt.
Do we find out? So the name of the boss that Hyro is fighting there is called Wall Climber. You think with the cool kind of design, he'd have a better name, but no.
So real quick, you see the saving thing look on in the corner. This would be the place where you would die, because now it just loaded the checkpoint.
I'm sorry, Peter has just defeated Swordman. Don't shake your head at me.
Go back into the void, you butthole.
Listen, the Dark Souls randomizer took its toll and sent Peter into the void.
I like that the void is like extra good right now too. Like it isn't like glitching like it usually does. It's like really keeping up with me.
So the boss the boss that Kevin's fighting right now is called Blyking, which is a pun on the term Blyke or Blick. I don't know. It's Dutch for tin-plated, so this character's name is literally translated to tin-plated king.
Nice.
He's a king.
So I'm getting bad RNG here.
You dropped your crown, king.
So when we talked about this before, and I said I don't really think that Wily was prepared, you have to take into consideration he made Clown Man from refuse parts from a sci-fi TV show. He made Frostman from the refuse of the parts of Clown Man. And then he made Aquaman based on a smaller version of being Frostman, right? So you can tell that kind of he's having a bit of a bad time. Well, Licking hasn't even been given a coat of paint.
Fun fact: shooting the legs here actually does not do damage to the body. You can only shoot the wings.
Yep.
So the only thing that actually do damage.
All right, get that. Like I don't need that.
So it's kind of interesting just to keep in mind. Wily's shitting himself. Like of all the times, like, usually Wily has some grand plan. Like in Mega Man 7, he's in jail, he breaks out, he's got like all these robots doing all the fun stuff, right? This, no, Wily's literally like, oh shit, oh fuck, I'm blinking.
Well, no, it's using energy that he found from space.
That's the thing, though. It's comparatively, he's still kind of shitting the bed because he's just like, what do I do?
I didn't even finish painting this robot. Send it.
What's also interesting is kind of the implication of Mega Man 7. When Mega Man goes, rather than like letting Wily surrender, he effectively points his Mega Buster at him and goes, yeah, I should just kill you now.
He's like, you've done this shit 7 times before. I'm fucking done.
I'm sick of your shit.
Yeah, it's kind of the implication that like Wily's like Wily might be shitting himself a little bit.
Well, yeah, because like if Mega Man almost killed him the last time, like imagine like he must be going through the perspective of like if I fuck up and lose again to Mega Man this time, he's definitely gonna just point blank just fucking take me out.
Mega Man, literally, he's loaded. He's got the gat. He's ready. But you know what Mega Man's also loaded with? Donations for St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital. You can donate to St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital. You help them find out more stuff about cancer and help it.
I'm gonna have to reload
all that
this.
fun stuff. Help children. Just donate, please, for God's sake.
Please. It's like Sonic asking Pete to fix his Nokia phone. Please.
Please.
Gonna jump.
Oh my
See,
god.
Pete didn't even smile at that one. Pete didn't even smile at that one. There we go.
There it is. Hey.
Yeah.
Wait, please. That is the most disturbing sight I've ever seen.
Peter's merry. He's full of joy. Nerf.
Nerf his joy, please.
The happier Pete is, the more the runs fail. We need to make him miserable. So everyone donate.
I am actually getting absolutely bodied over here. I was getting bodied in this stage. Should be all right here.
So if you donate to St. Jude's Children's Hospital, we will actively beat Peter.
Oh, I didn't tell you.
I am very excited when we hit that donation incentive.
Wait.
Every $20 isn't a print. It's a smack.
It's a smack in the face to Peter.
See, secretly, if you take print and you say hand print, that's on his cheek. That's where we're slapping him.
With a squid again.
That's right. Dogwater, Squidwater games. Welcome to the league.
Welcome to Squidwater runs.
You made me ink.
Oh, I'm gonna ink.
Are you kidding me?
No, bud.
So welcome to Super Bass.
Which is my favorite Nicki Minaj song.
How am I getting the buttons wrong? Fuck you, search man, and your stupid.
So this is the third time we see Super Bass.
The guy with the thing in his eye.
Yeah, the guy with the thing in his eye.
The guy with the thing in his eye.
Are you having fun? Not allowed to have fun. Play video games.
We're playing video games. This isn't supposed to be fun.
Yeah, video games are for like tryhards like us.
All right, I'm going to why we.
There is no trivia about Super Bass.
No,
There you go. There's the base fight. You kill him on the right side of the screen. It takes us to get him all the way over to the right.
But hold on, Nicki Minaj Super Bass trivia, like right here.
Let me go get
You're like,
some-
well, you see, Nicki Minaj when she was writing Super Bass.
Did you know that Jane Lynch did a version of Super Bass on Glee?
I did not know that, and I did not care, to be perfectly honest.
I did not know that, and I did not want to know that.
Didn't ask plus L plus ratio.
Yeah, exactly.
Plus you fell off.
Damn, dude. It's been this whole commentary.
It's been mainly Mega Man 8 Robot Master fun facts, and then
wrong with that?
shitting on people.
Yeah.
And
I know,
wrong with that?
I've actually got a fun fact about Super Bass. The Nicki Minaj song. The song is a topic of a conversation from a 2014 movie, The Interview. In the film, James Franco's character interviews Minaj, asking her questions about her butt. When she objects to the line of questioning, he says it's fair game since she has a song called Superb Ass.
Very nice.
What a
So
joke.
she literally changed it to Super Bass as a reference.
She
There you go.
didn't.
Amazing.
No, shut up.
Anyway, I finished the slide section.
All right, so we're fighting Green Devil now. He's got a 2-cycle.
It looks sick
much-
when you do it
if
right.
you- Up. I got the wave that sucks.
Wait, it's slow.
Yeah, wave is slow. I only did it 2 times though.
That's better than like the 4 or 3 I had.
So pretty much you want to shoot a flash bomb the second that his eyes opens up. And then start going.
Consider the
And there you
following.
go, there's a 2-cycle.
Very nice. Considering the following that Wily is also reusing Green Devil from Super Mega Man Base.
I actually really need this extra life, so I'm
Alright.
gonna get this.
On to the Robot Raster refights.
They're quick.
Yeah,
Alright,
we're
I got
doing
you,
I'm getting Wily Boss 1 here.
motion.
I got the Wily Boss 1 now.
Okay, cool.
Hyro is narrowly behind, though I don't see him doing the Astro Crush strat. Is it gonna be enough? It is enough. Hyro slipping into the DMs like freaks.
Oh, he
This
can.
This rush
0
is,
lives, so this is
this one?
big sweaty moments right now.
What's this one?
Big sweaty runs right now.
If Hyro dies, he's got to do the entirety of stage 1 again.
Thanks
Oh,
for
Rush,
reminding me.
that was awful. Rush, that was awful. Give me something else, buddy.
Ooh, can he do it? He goes. He's going. Hyro's going to need to get the extra life.
He gave me an extra life. I'm honestly gonna fucking take it.
I was about to say, if Pete made a fuck up, he'd be sweating right now too.
I'm gonna take the death here so that I could reset my health.
Ooh. Oh, this is
Rush saved my ass by giving me that life. Thank you, Rush.
yo, this is shit. Hyro makes it. Hyro makes it. Oh, Ever the showman. Whether he intends to or not.
Come on, dude. God damn. Why is it not hitting him? The fuck? Oh, I'm being stupid.
Good tango,
I'm being
man.
stupid. Sorry, my bad. I'm retarded. I'm remembering how that works now. Rush, help me out, buddy. Please give me more health and energy, I beg of you. Rush, come on. Rush, come on, man. Rush, I need that. I need that. Fuck.
It's kind of funny though that the first 4 bosses are like tough, and then like the rest of the bosses just kind of don't.
Fuck me, dude. Fuck me, I'm done. Hyro's taking the lead.
Yep. Hyro just took the lead.
So the board section and the section before and the section after it have never been my gripe. It's always this boss. It's always this boss.
It is literally translated to try and hit me.
That's why I found it very amusing.
Are you going to be able to get the no brick cuff?
God.
We will see. It's really just RNG dependent.
Yeah, I know. You have to get the right phase.
And 30 too late.
F.
He has to be throwing down the
Put a grenade and then laughing in your face, pretty much.
no the anvils from the ceiling.
Yeah, I thought that was the one where he throws a grenade and then
yeah,
everything tricks.
We're talking about the same thing. We're just also not.
Bro.
All right, so search man.
What do you want to know?
Come on. No! Oh, fuck
That's
you.
great.
Nice. All right.
Alright, get me out of here, please.
Thank you, bottom scroller.
Finally. Fuck off. Get me out. Let me out.
Itchy.
Well, at the very least, you can't say it wasn't a pretty good close race.
I don't know, but I was in the backside for a while.
Yeah, but you caught up.
After gagging on dick all run.
It's entertaining. It's entertainment.
That's the drama. That's the drama.
Yeah, man.
Drama.
And
I didn't say it was close because we were all playing really good. I said it was close because it was close. I played like trash forever.
Alright.
I'm doing all right. I might PB honestly.
Oh damn.
Yo, you better fucking PB at least.
Nah, it's slow. It's like 301 going into Aquaman. I don't think so. I had a couple of deaths. Like I died a lot in Aquaman. I died a couple times, but I still played pretty well.
But you know who could also be playing pretty well? You right now, the viewer. Donate to St. Jude's, I was going to say Christmas charity.
Christmas charity. Damn it, bud. It's
Christmas in August.
Yeah, Christmas in August could be happening for these children right now if we can be the donation incentive. So please do your
Please bring
best.
Christmas early to these kids.
We bring Christmas early to these kids with cancer.
My God.
We are on the final stretch of Dogwater runs.
Give them 2 Christmas.
Local boogeyman Joe
Gives
Yes.
2 Christmases.
Listen, after the maracas incident with the kids, I wanted to reclaim my name.
Listen, this is the first time I think that he has said donate and didn't say or else.
Or else.
No, fuck. There we go. That's the Joe I know.
There we go. For a second, I thought he was a skinwalker.
No, I would never be a skinwalker. There's too much skin.
That's something a skinwalker would say.
It's something a skinwalker would say.
Don't worry, boys. If I was a skinwalker, how would I know? And then, like, I just read off my credit card number.
You
Don't read the 3 wacky numbers on the back.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
I'd be surprised if I lived this, to be perfectly honest.
It's luck, man.
Yo, we have Wily Machine 8.
So anybody can do it, it's you,
Give
but
your energy, DBZ style. Give your energy to Kevin right now. As he goes into the final stretch.
Give me your energy.
I don't know why I said it like it was Kermit that was asking to do the spirit bomb essentially.
Everybody, give me your energy. I can't use my energy right now, guys. Oh, Miss Piggy. Oh,
So, kind of boss here.
and this even further beyond.
Lord.
You know, that went from Kermit, right? At the
Pee-wee?
very beginning. Yeah, in the fucking, Pee Wee Herman.
Some of the voices.
And Hyro's blicking goes down. Pete is not that far behind, to be honest. He's really not.
Ooh.
That's all right.
Kevin's in the nut shack right now. He's not doing this.
Nut shack.
I just didn't want to heal him. I wanted to save it.
Well, now you've got your opportunity right now.
Did he stop doing
Yeah,
the leg shit right now? Oh, I'm about to die in the auto scroller.
Oh my.
Because he's not doing the things that I need to do to hurt him. There we go. Finally did it. Like, he just wasn't opening his arms. He was only doing his legs.
This is the first time I'm seeing the
I died.
entirety of MMA.
I died.
How's it feel?
I died in the auto scroller.
This is the only Mega Man game that I actually haven't seen the full game
So
of.
upsetting.
Actually, no, that's not true. I also have not seen the full game of Mega Man 10.
Really?
me too, actually.
That's surprising. That's one of the few games I played the entirety of when it came out first.
All right,
For me,
so
it was
there's part one done.
For me, it was Mega Man 1, 2, and 9 for a while, and then only recently did I play 2 through 7. Or, I'm sorry, 3 through 7.
Oh, is that time cap?
No.
Oh.
No, he's
But he's
done
still
with
in capsule.
Oh, I just saw that the fight just started, yeah. I thought you were at the end, not at the beginning. I saw empty health bar. I didn't realize it was charging up.
Johan,
Yeah, so
Yeah.
that will be at the final hit of Wily.
just making sure you're still there.
I'm still here, yep.
Remember to get ready for the transition of switching it to just Pete and Hyro.
I'm not
I got
the
it.
remember?
I got it.
Bottles of toast.
Oh, I thought Johan was.
No. I was.
That's me.
Then I wasn't.
I was. And I was.
And then I missed. And I shot.
And then I shot the game.
All right, I'm about to be exactly where Hyro is, essentially, more or less.
Fucking bull torture, CBT.
Damn. That ball was too close.
Kevin and bull torture, CBT.
Jesus Christ, I don't have health for this.
Hyro briefly turning into Aku Aku.
Hey, extra life, thank you. Don't mind if I do.
There it is.
Okay.
So if you want the Hyro Aku Aku ask, you can get it now. By donating $20.
All right, getting time soon. probably
I can't
one
even
or
do
two more
normal
hits.
platforming.
Yeah. All right, next hit is a lot of fun.
Get ready.
And time.
Time.
Nice.
1905.
Nice. 110.
Is that a PV or not?
No, I have a 106.
Ooh, look at Mr. Fancy 106 with his nice run in the suburbs.
Yeah, it's called being.
Kevin, your flies down.
Your fly is up. Also, my fly is not down. Fucking douchebag.
No one see what just happened to me there?
Yeah, I did, bud.
That was terrifying. I shouldn't have gotten out of that one.
That's Mega Man 8 from me. I do unfortunately have to go.
He's a busy man with some busy plans.
You do be a busy.
He's a busy boy.
But good luck to the two boys. I hope Hyro wins it because fuck Peter.
Thanks, son.
Peter, can you stop fucking waving and just play the fucking game?
Stop fucking talking. Yeah. That's it for me for now. Hopefully, when Pete, I will be back when Pete is running Sonic Mania. But thank you all for watching. Keep donating, and we got a bunch of nice runs coming up. Get hyped for Sonic Adventure DX later today.
Oh yeah,
Please do. That's literally the run for me.
that's like my second
All right,
run. Like
I'm
the
out.
run for me was Sonic R. The next run is going to be Sonic Adventure.
Even Sonic R, the game that you completely bodied everyone else.
Dude, I did so fucking good. I'm so happy.
The one time it's recorded with an audience for once.
Oh, dude. I mean, other than, Friday. So, unfortunately, we're just going to have to deal with an empty box for Kevin, because if I were to change over to the 2-player, we wouldn't be able to see Hyro.
Oh, yeah, because I was on third.
Yes. So, we just have to deal with the empty box for a while. But, hey, it's Dogwater.
Put the hamster on that. Put the hamster.
Yep.
How do you do? Oh, yeah, okay. You're going to put the hamster in there for the game, too?
Yeah.
That'd be impressive. You have to open up your OBS and do the whole setup with a
That
hamster.
wouldn't be that, hard.
No. The way that Marco did it was he literally just put it on the overlay.
Oh, my God.
I don't currently have that power, but it would be funny.
I mean, you could do it with OBS.
Nah.
So I ran out of fun facts for Mega Man 8.
Yes.
Yeah, no, literally, we've got nothing else. That's it.
I mean, unless I look up the game itself. Fun fact: I was only just like Joe, because I could tell because I saw the same fact. I was on the wiki.
I was using the wiki and the game guide.
Fair enough. Some trivia about Mega Man 8. Apparently, this game was released.
The best.
Apparently, this was released after Mega Man 2: The Power Fighters, but it's set before that game.
Huh.
Well, I mean that's not too uncommon now.
Yeah. This is also the only Mega Man game that was not released on a Nintendo console.
Very true.
At least the main numbered games.
So yeah, what we've learned from this is Tenguman and Astroman are back from Mega Man.
You want that extra life.
Aquaman made from parts of Frostman. Frostman's made from parts of Clownman. Frostman has brain damage.
Why is this doing this to me?
Grenade Man is just Grenade Man.
He likes grenades.
Swordman is literally built for the sword in his hand. Like everything is built around it.
Is that a bomb?
Fucking,
That's interesting.
He's literally a 10 thunderball of the Mega Man universe, really. And Searchman is a pretty cool guy. Shout out to my boy.
This is the only Mega Man game since the first Mega Man game, without counting spin-offs, to not include energy tanks.
Yeah.
No way. Serious? Bro.
I also want this extra life again. Give it to me. Thank you.
That's actually just really funny when it comes to the box art shit. It just said this is the first game where Capcom didn't try to Americanize the box art.
This is the second numbered game where Mega Man could swim. The first being Mega Man 3 for DOS.
DOS.
Sharkman DOS.
Sharkman DOS.
Shout out to Brian David Gilbert, Unraveled, on Polygon channel. With all the Robot Masters, very funny.
Shout out to the Mega Man knowledge base, aka the Mega Man wiki, for literally phonetically typing out Dr. Wawi.
Good first hit from me from Green Devil. Oops.
Also, there's a typo in this game from Base in the English version where they meant to say, Base, why don't you understand? But instead put Base, why you don't understand.
Wow, 2 cycled him. Eat my ass.
Nice.
Good
Nice
shit.
job.
Way better than me, dude. I think I had a 4 cycle.
I could tell that was going to be a good Green Devil in the first fucking hit when I hit him like 4 times. And I went, neat. I was trying to say before, I love that I'm desaturated on my webcam. Like, I didn't set the saturation levels right, so not only am I in the void, but I'm all around me are familiar faces.
You do look pretty gangly in the fucking lighting.
Alright, let's get our fucking boy out of the way here.
God damn, dude.
So apparently the Sega Saturn version of Mega Man 8 is one of the rarest Sega Saturn games ever created out on the market.
It's one of the more sought out ones by the fact that it has unique content.
On Rarity Guide, it has a 91% rarity rating.
What is the most rarest game, out of curiosity?
Someone probably just answered like one of like the Nintendo World Championships.
I mean, like a game that isn't like something that has a limited release per se, but like a game that has been released conventionally.
I don't know. I think Little Samson's up there.
Little Samson. Yeah. Was that a game that just did that, or was that a limited run?
I think it was a game that had like a regional limited release where it was only released in some regions, and it was released for a very short time. And I think it came out like once the NES was essentially discontinued, which is why it didn't sell well. But apparently, it's a really fucking good game.
I was about to say, like, look, because the name like Little Samson made me think of like the Bible games, where the reason that the part of the reason why they didn't do so well, aside from the subject matter that they're just dog shit games, was the fact that they were released. Like, I am older than one of the Bible games. I think it's Sunday Fun Day.
Oh, that's the wrong one. That might be the person I was trying to fight. I'm not too far behind Hyro here, actually, which is pretty neat, pretty nice.
Like, when somebody says like, "Oh yeah, well, I'm older than an NES game," and you go like, "Well, you must be like from the '80s." Like, no, like the NES was still getting games up till I think '96.
Damn.
So apparently, according to Rarity Guide, because I found the website, just because we're playing, I assume, well, this is the Switch version of Mega Man 8, but it's based off of the PlayStation version, I assume.
Well, no. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, the rarest PlayStation 1 game,
what am I doing?
according to Rarity Guide, is actually Misadventures of Tronbon. At a 95% rarity rating.
What's the rarity rating mean anyway?
Probably like hard, like how hard it is to find versus how much it's worth and sought after. And right behind it at 94% rarity rating is Mega Man Legends 2.
Of course, it is the Mega Man Legends games. The ones that like they just, because everyone says that they like them, yet they didn't sell well whatsoever.
Probably one of those cases where like the game came out, no one played it because it looked weird, but then people played it later and was like, wait a minute.
This is a good game.
Yo, this game kind of good, actually.
As for Sega Saturn, the rarest Sega Saturn game is, according to Rarity Guide, Panzer Dragoon Saga
Yo, let's go.
at a 96% rarity rate. And behind that is Shining Force 3, and then third place would be Mega Man 8. Currently at a 91% rarity rating.
To be fair, the Shining Force games, like,
They're not really where I want to go.
really well received, but they're kind of like simultaneously like not. You know?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
kind of like, it's kind of like how people only started really going, hey, did you know there's another series called Shin Megami Tensei after like Persona became popular?
Yeah, exactly. Guys, let's get those donations in. We're raising money for St. Jude's Children's Hospital. Cancer research, that is a thing that needs to actually like succeed because cancer sucks ass.
Yeah.
So let's help give those kids a good life. Let's help kick cancer's ass. So let's raise some money. Our goal is $2,000. We are almost 3/4 of the way there. Let's keep on pushing.
Or else.
Or else.
Or else.
You may be wondering, dear viewer, you might say, oh, gee, Willikers, what is the what else? And the what else is I'm going to come to your house.
I'm gonna come to your house and you're gonna die.
Next is your boy. There we go, Frostman.
You may think to yourself, I have this beautiful house and this beautiful wife, but I am menace.
It seems, because I'm like curious and I'm looking through this rarity guide now. It seems consistently one of the rarer games on every system is a fucking Capcom game.
God damn it.
I wouldn't be surprised if Capcom did what Nintendo does now, which is like limited releases.
Yeah, because I just looked at what the rarest game for PlayStation 2 was, and it's MVC 2.
Ooh. Which is really funny when I think about that,
Yeah.
considering how beloved MVC2 is. And that was a hit back when it was released.
Is Bomberman's Konami, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bomberman Konami.
All right, Nintendo 64 is Bomberman 64, the second attack.
Bomberman 64 is such a good game, by the way. I'm just gonna say that.
Good soundtrack too.
Yeah. But ironically, if you haven't played that game, go play it. For whatever means you have. But we don't endorse piracy. But if you come and ask me after the stream, it may change my opinion.
No, I died at Tengu, man. I'm so
We
mad.
openly condone piracy.
We
Ever.
privately.
Openly.
Openly.
I'm so mad I died at Tengu, man, dude.
You fucking schlub.
Niblish? That's enough.
That's enough. Just says it almost to like that's all you get.
You don't get it.
No, I missed. Are you kidding me? Oh.
Oh, I missed.
Rob says I love playing Shining Force Game Boy Advance, but my save got lost after a while.
Hey, I'll post into the edit for you.
Hate when that happens.
Was it Shining Force? I'm trying to remember if it was that or another game.
All right, now I'm trying to move on to Wiley now.
And then Octopus character to play as is one of the playable characters.
Not sure.
I'm gonna go look it up real fast. I'm pretty sure.
I've actually never heard of Shining Force.
really. It's,
Oh, wait, it's
it's
not.
like a. It's you know what it is? It's kind of like a game. Yeah. It's kind of like Fire Emblem before Fire Emblem really kind of got the idea down.
They had the idea since the NES.
Let me know when time comes up, Hyro.
Yeah.
I will say, do you know Golden Sun?
Yeah.
I think Shining Force is made by the same people who made Golden Sun. I'm gonna double check that. Good.
Done.
Nice.
123.58.
Nice.
Estimate.
Let's go.
Nice job, Hyro.
Thanks. I did not practice this a lick, pretty much.
No, you did not.
No, I'm more worried about the other game, just because this I knew, like, I have a shot with Pete, because Pete's focused on everything else.
That's true.
So I think we were, like, on the same bar of, like, all right, I know this game. Are you going to touch it? Nah, not until the day.
Nah, not really.
Gucci.
Yeah.
Kevin says, let's go, Hyro. And Rob says, I played both FE7 and SF at the same time. And Kevin says, Dad, bring in the bacon.
Bro, somebody's got to. I want to come back home with the milk.
He finally catches it.
Oh. But don't even fucking focus on the shit. Pete's going to clutch this shit out.
Facts.
Yeah, absolutely.
Wily 2 is just, I don't know, it's hard, but it's boring.
It's very tedious.
Yeah.
And it's more annoying if you lose, because then you have to do the fight, the first phase again.
Yeah, the first phase takes forever.
Oops. Oops.
I did the same shit, dude. I did the same garbage.
Oops.
Oops. Oops.
Oops. Oops.
It looks random where he appears, at what height he like is at, what moves he'll use. So it's just kind of like being reactionary.
Ow.
And like based on where he is on the stage, you have to like change your approach to each of his
Rush.
decks.
Give it to me. Give it to me, Rush. Give it to me.
You're gonna get the secret item, dude.
Rush, give it to me.
Rush to me.
All right.
Fuck the dog.
Fuck.
Try screen, dude. Oh, shit.
No, I'm not trying to slide. I'm trying to fucking jump. Oh my god. No, I don't want to.
It's alright. It's alright. You just have to dodge this one.
Oh,
Yeah.
He's done it.
Bro, it don't matter. It's a one hit.
126.39.
Fuck yeah, bud.
I got that as well.
oh man.
Congrats.
Good shit, bro. Good shit.
Nice job, everyone.
And with that, as you can imagine, that actually ends the Mega Man 8 race.
We weren't all too far off from each other. That was pretty good.
Pete, you would have actually got second place there had you not fucked up with the sword man.
Yeah.
Just had to rub it in.
Ironically, I'm not even trying to rub that in. It's straight up, it is a fact. You would have gotten that.
No, I think Hyro officially took the lead at the Wily boss.
Yeah.
There was moments where you were going around it, but you'd have been solidly in the lead had you not fucked up with the sword man.
I pretty much.
Why the fuck did we not get Tambourine Man?
I only had a bad Green Devil, I think. It just long phases, 4-cycled it. Other than that, not too bad.
How's Mega Man 8, guys?
Yeah. Just a sweet little game.
Stop.
And like
You're just go waving away like a man.
Stop. Stop it.
shout outs to I guess my brother that pretty much entered all three of us to try this game out.
Really legitimately into us into running this game.
Yeah, and it's just fun. It's just been fun, and shouts out to Juan being a shitter.
Out of all people, again, I say that I would have totally expected him to have been doing commentary, but I'm assuming he's busy.
Oh no, he doesn't want to talk next to you. You never shut the fuck up.
All right.
Damn.
Well, with that, I'm gonna return to the void because I have to get back into the hosting chair for the next segment.
Oh shit, what's
I
next?
think.
Next up is you're hosting next. Next up is my run of Link to the Past.
Yep.
So, Hyro,
So,
I would stay.
I'm gonna return to the void.